Today's video is going to be about fixing a flat tire. I'm going to show you how to use this new method of fixing the tire. Stay tuned. So it comes with two tire glue, but it's not required for installation. This is one size and this one is another size. These things are supposed to be rubber bullets. So this one is the smaller size. Let me open it so you get a better idea. And this one is the bigger size of them too. So this is the bigger one and this is the smaller one. Both of them have this special code on it. Let me bring it up close. See this rubber sealant? Feels like silicone or something. I don't know what this is, but the manufacturer is recommending that you put this on the hole of the tire after you remove the nail, and then you screw on based on the size of the nail. So if the nail size is big, you go for that, and the nail size is small, you go for that. So I think our nail here is this small one we'll be using. I'll find out. I have the screwdriver and we're going to install it. So for today's install, we are preparing this nozzle tip kind of thing that comes with it. Make sure it's not too big, right? And then we're gonna see that it comes with seal. We're just gonna quickly make a hole. Okay, that didn't work. Let me use the tip of this. See, now the sealant is ready to come out. So that's it. So when I'm ready, I will squat it in and we will get to the installation process. The nail is very obvious. So what we need to do is first locate the nail, position the car, and then you want to mark where the nail is. Because once you remove this nail, you're not going to see where the nail was and where the hole is. So that will create some difficulties. So once you locate the nail, in this case it's a screw. It's a small screw. I don't know how it got there, but it did. So it caused slow leak. I would inflate the tire. It will take weeks for the tire to deflate. So this is the new system that I'm trying out. As you saw in the beginning of the video, where this tire glue I was talking about. So I applied the tire glue, and next I'm going to screw this rubber plug. It looks like a screw. The manufacturer calls it a rubber plug, so I'm going to go with it. And it has this special coating, as I discussed in the beginning of this video. And look how easy it is. You just screw it in and then you are done. If you ever plugged a tire before, you know you got to remove the tire. You got to find where the leak is, remove the screw or the nail. Then you have to make the hole a little bigger. Then you put the specially coated string inside there to plug it in and cut it and put the tire back. So I didn't want to do all of that. I figured, let me give this a try. So I have so I started searching online and I found this, and so far so good. You see, the air stopped leaking, and all I have to do is inflate the tire to manufacturer recommendation. So now the tire is inflated, and what you want to do is you want to take soap water to see if the bubble comes or not. Look, the bubble is not coming, so that means we don't have any air leak. See? So this stuff do work. So I figured, let me share it with you. You might find it useful. I definitely find it useful. I carry it in my trunk now, so anytime flat happens, I could easily change this on the roadside or on the sidewalk somewhere. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your family and friends. I'll see you in the next video.